Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Pretty in Pink. Today we're going to be making a yarn holder. So first you're going to need a thick slab of wood for the base. I just got mine from the Dollar Tree. You're also going to need some wooden poles. I just got these sponges from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to disassemble them. You're going to need a hammer. You're going to need a screw, just like a random screw. You're going to need a little drill. And then you're going to need all the screw heads for said drill. I have a flat one and then I also have the screwdriver type. So what we're first going to do is take our random screw and twist it into the base, just to kind of have a little hole to start with. Basically what we're doing is we're making a tiny hole so that when we start drilling and things like that, one, we already know where we're going to keep hitting that tiny hole, and two, we can just expand this hole wider. So I'm just kind of tapping the hammer into it until the hole is about yay big. Once it's that big, I start poking more around the hole, like very close to it, because I'm trying to widen that hole out basically. Once the holes are desired size, we're going to put the screwdriver head into the drill, then we're going to start drilling in. You're going to see me twisting my hands as I drill. It's because this drill is not heavy duty, it is not like a big boy drill, it's very weak, so I need to apply some pressure if I want to get this hole to be bigger. So what I'm doing here, just using the wooden pole to gauge how big I want the circle to be, I'm going to take my random screwdriver and just kind of like carve in the size for the hole. It was around this point that I realized that using that head is way better than using the pointed screwdriver head. Using this square head is so much better. It just makes the holes, oh my gosh, so much quicker. Because with the pointed head I have to keep pushing and pointing in different directions, but with the square head it just keeps spinning and all the edges just make it circular. So here we have our perfect opening. That's where the wooden pole is going to stay. Make sure you don't go through that base. So now you see me have a mechanical nail file that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to kind of smooth in the opening, smooth the sides of the opening. Here you can see I've got my hot glue prepped and I've got my wooden pole ready. So what I ended up doing is putting glue inside the hole as well as around the wooden slat so it'll really stick. Then I hit it with a hammer so it'll be really secure, and I just let it sit to let it dry. Now that we had let it sit and set, we can now do the fun part, which is painting it. So I'm painting it white. I'm using some acrylic paint that I got from Walmart, as well as a brush that I got from Walmart. And this paint has a gloss finish, so our work will look a bit more professional after the fact. But anyway, if you notice, there are two ends to that little pole. There's an end with a hole where the sponge is attached and an end without a hole. I put the end with the hole at the top. I just felt like that would be better than trying to fill up that hole with glue. So that's just a little tip for you guys. And then I just painted it as usual, or like as you normally would paint something. After painting, I just let it sit in front of a nice cold fan for a while, and before I knew it, it was completely dry. Ta-da! Our brand new yarn holder. It looks really lovely. I love the glossy finish. I love the color white. I didn't paint the bottom. I don't know why. I honestly just didn't paint the bottom because, you know, it was wet, and now that it's dry, I just kind of like it's the bottom anyway. No one's gonna see it. But now I think I'm gonna do a little demo with some yarn. Obviously this will do better with smaller yarns, but it is able to work with larger yarns as well to an extent. So here's the first demo with some small yarn, of course. and you're just gonna see me pulling yarn, and you're gonna see how easily and smoothly it moves. As you can see with the bigger yarn, since they're so much bigger, you do need to put some weight at the base to hold the base still, but it's still pretty nice. And for only $6, I'm pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. Okay, and that's it. So if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!